everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Phyllis, and here on my channel I share DIYs, home decor, Goodwill, thrift hauls, and more. And if this is your first time stopping by, thank you, and please consider subscribing. If you like what you see, give it a thumbs up, and I would love to read your comments. And don't forget to share this video with your friends and family. In today's video, I will be transforming a cloth shade that my daughter had from the cloth into a crystal shade. And this is the shade that she had. I took the cloth off and just kept the skeleton frame of it and turned it into this. What you just saw before the cloth shade, which is coming up now, is a picture that I found on Pinterest after I had the idea, but this was so similar to it, and I really love this. Here coming up is the floor lamp, which I will be spray painting gold, as well as the skeleton form of the shade. So if you'd like to see how I put this all together, then just keep watching. And I want to thank you all for stopping by. Now here's the spray paint that I use. I loved this spray paint. There is another one, and I think I explained it in my previous video. Both of them are gold metallic, and they are by Rust-Oleum. But this one has more of a brilliant shine to it as far as the gold color when it hits any surface to me, iron, wood, or plastic. But here I spray painted the floor lamp all over, covered the cord and the top of where the bulb goes in with a bag. And here it is all done. I put 2 coats. I let this coat dry and then I put another coat on it as well. And then coming up, you'll see how I will be putting this together. So I won't be explaining everything because looking at it visually is self-explanatory, but I will be coming back and just sharing some things. Remove the fabric off of the shade, and this part is already gold, but I'm going to end up spraying the whole thing anyway gold. And then I'm just going to put the not bling, but the crystal beads that I ordered from Amazon on here. And then I'll probably hang one from the middle. Oh no, I can't hang it from the middle, I'm sorry, because I have to put it back on the lamp. But let me just, I've already sprayed the lamp gold, and I think I showed this. So I'm gonna put this back on there and just put the bling, and then when the light bounces off of the crystals, it's gonna be so pretty. So I'm getting ready to take this outside and spray paint it now. So I'm almost finished with this shade, crystal shade, and I just have this opening left, and I have 12 crystal beads on each strand, and then in between the openings is a total of 5. So it's just, and these are the glass beads, which I like better because they don't get dull and dingy. You can easily just take this whole thing and put it in, soak it in hot sudsy water and rinse it off and just let it drip dry. If you were to do that with the plastic beads, they would get dull and foggy, and they won't, this clearness of it, the clarity of it wouldn't come through. So that's why I prefer ordering the glass beads. But all I'm doing is taking the jump ring and just opening it up, and let's see if I can bring the camera down. So I just open up the jump ring and just put it on the shade here. This was the most time-consuming part of this, is opening up these jump rings without having to pinch my finger. Let me do it this way. So open it up. I just slide it on and then turn it to wrap. And that's it. So I got to do 3 more here, and I'll be done with it. And what I think I'm going to do, I have some little crystal balls, and I have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 openings. So I'm gonna get, I believe, yes, I have 8 crystal balls, and I'm going to put them on the fifth one, on the middle one of each, to let them dangle, because on the inspiration picture that I showed you, I'm trying to get it as close to it as possible. And then I also thought about putting some bling wrap, not sure, and I was talking about strands in between each of the beads and just gluing it. We'll see how that looks. And this is what it looks like. So I still just have to do this opening right here. But it's going to be very pretty. Now the one thing that I have to figure out is how to get them from moving and sliding to stay in place. I'm still going to try to figure that out. It's going to be on the lamp, but you know, sometimes when they go turn the light on, it'll cause the beads to slide. But it is very, very pretty. And then some of them, like this, is loose and it's the same amount of beads, but this one is really tight. But this one, it's not just this one, it's almost like every other one kind of droops in. And I've tried tightening the ring, but I figure once it hangs there, you won't really be able to tell the difference. But I love the way this is turning out. So I'm going to go ahead and finish putting the other 3 strands right here and here, and then I'm going to put the little balls, and they're not too big, but I'm going to put the little balls in the middle on each one to hang down. And I'll look at it and see if there's anything else that I need to do, and we'll be back. Okay, I am finished with the crystal shade. So what I'm going, and you see I put the little balls, and it's just in the middle of each one, meaning there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 links, 12 each, but in the middle I put the little balls there. And this long one is just like a fake chain, you know, to pull the turn on. This is actually a switch right there that you turn it on, but I just added that. And again, I sprayed the whole thing gold, and then this took time. Oh, and I also put bling around the finial, so it's bling around the neck, a bling wrap around the neck, around the part where the bulb is not on the bulb, but it's that part, because there wasn't a piece to hide what really goes there. And I guess I need to pull this here. It would look better if I pulled it off. Let me see if I can get it off without making a mess here. Yes, looks better without it. And then I put bling on the finial, and I like the way it came out. This is it. Again, the picture I showed you was just an inspiration, and then I thought about doing this before I even saw that picture on Pinterest. So what I'm going to do to keep these from moving, I'm going to take this Fix-All, and I'm just going to put a dab on the top of each jump ring to the rim of the shade, top and bottom, to keep them from moving whenever she takes the shade off for any reason. So I'm going to do that, and then where it's going to actually sit is behind that couch. We did have it over here, but I think I'm just going to put it back behind that couch because of where the mirror is, and then where this that I made and the lamp. I'm going to get her some more pillows, like black and gold with a little bling, not bling, but just more of a shimmery, more of a glam look. These are more just contemporary, except for the fur one, of course. That's glam. But I love the way it turned out. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on there, and then I'm going to put it either behind there, and as I look again, I may switch sides, we'll see. But it's all done and I love the way it turned out. Very simple, just time consuming putting the beads on. Now here it is, all complete top to bottom. And I really like how this came out. Quick, simple, already had everything on hand, and just took something that she already had and just gave it a refresh, an update. And it goes with the style that she now has in her apartment. And you see this floor plant, I created that as well. And for those that didn't see that video, I'll link that in my description box. But again, I love the way the light bounces off the beads, and I love the faux pull chain that I have there. So if you like this video, please consider subscribing, give it a thumbs up, and I would love to read your comments. And don't forget to share this with your friends and family. And again, for my faithful viewers, thank you so much for your support. And again, I want to thank everyone for stopping by. JRC Restoration, Decor, and Designs. And remember, the distance between your dreams and reality is called action. So until next time, make it a blessed and productive day, everyone. Bye-bye.